Everyone. Today is Thursday and our theme is Mother Mary. And so look what I have. Flowers. Flowers have always been associated with the Blessed Virgin Mary. There is even an early tradition that states that when the apostles went to open Mary's tomb, they found it filled with the most fragrant flowers, confirming that Jesus took her up to heaven after she died. And so we're going to do parts of a flower card. You should have one of these in your bag, but you don't have flowers. So you're going to need to go out in your yard and, well, first ask your mom and dad if it's okay if you can pick one flower. Now, we're going to try it with these. This one wouldn't work so well. You could still try it, but this one would work a little better, okay? So parts of a flower. So many of you already know what this is. What is that? That's the stem of the flower. So I'm going to tape the stem of the flower to my flower, or parts of a flower. See that? I taped it right there. So all I have left is this section of the flower. And all of these petals right here, we call them petals, right? They are, the science name for them are the corolla of the flower. I'm going to take all of those corolla pieces off. Ooh. I'm going to take the corolla off and I'm actually going to tape the colorful corolla to my paper. So hopefully you can see that. You see that? That's your corolla. Great. And then I'm going to take and do the bottom here. If you see the bottom, I'm going to take and separate this section, all of it. Oh, that worked out kind of pretty good. Okay, so see that? That section, I'm going to separate that to the side. But hang on just a second. One of these tiny little sides right here is called the calyx. And so I'm going to tape the calyx on. Hang on just a second. It's not going very well. Tape the calyx on, and it might be a little bit hard for you to see that teensy tiny little calyx, but I'll zoom it in for you. Okay. And it bent up. Okay, here's the calyx. You see that? And then the sepal is all of that. Actually, I think I got that mixed up. I did get this mixed up. Sorry, this is the calyx and this is the sepal. Well, no, I think, yeah, we'll do it this way. Oh, there we go. That's the calyx, that's the sepal, and that's the calyx. Sorry about that. And so then we're going to talk about the rest of this, and it looks like a big bunch of stuff on the center. But if you look really closely, all of those tiny, tiny little things are the pollen. And your mom and dad probably have talked to you about the pollen. And I'm going to put the pollen, those are called the stamen. But one of those is taller than the rest. And if you look really closely, I found the pistil in mine. If you can see it, can you see it? It's a little taller. That's the pistil, and it's going to be kind of hard to see, but I bet you can find it on your flower. You know what works really well with this are rhododendrons. They show all of the flower parts really well. So I put the pistil on here, right there. The pistil is the female part of the flower, and the stamen is the male part of the flower. Okay? So I hope you do your parts of the flower. I'm also including, and I hope you do a few of them because you probably have lots of flowers in your garden. But I have also a flower anatomy for you to look at, and you can cross-examine that and do more and more flowers. Okay? And then, if you have a chance this summer, plant some flowers and bring them to Mother Mary at our church or at your house. Give them to Mary because I know she loves you and I know she loves flowers.